So this is my newest project. I'm going to side this shed with slab wood, and in between the joints will be chinked like a log cabin. So we'll have that log cabin look to it. Here's a close-up look. These are quite large slabs I bought this time. I bought a whole truckload for $20 off a local sawmill. I suppose these slab cutoffs are just a nuisance to a sawmill. Eventually they have to get rid of them, so they sell them off pretty cheap, and people like myself can use them. I couldn't side this old shed any cheaper. If I went to the hardware store and bought siding, it would be a fortune. And the only reason I'm doing this is because this shed is very, very solid. It's altogether 20 feet long. I forget the width. 8 feet wide, I believe. Here's a better look. I'm gonna eventually shingle the roof, put new fascia board on. I already shingled the other half at that end. I will take video as I go along with this project. It should look really nice when it's done, when it has a new roof and it's all sided with the logs, or slab wood. I keep calling it logs. I'll show you inside why I decided to keep this old shed. It's so solid. It's on a concrete pad. Whoever built this built it in 1976, and they used true dimensional lumber, rough sawn lumber. I'll show you inside in a few minutes. So yeah, here's inside. So yeah, everything's true dimensional lumber. It's all rough sawn. It's all in beautiful condition. Super strong shed. Here's a shot of the roof. Surprisingly, it doesn't leak. As bad as those shingles are, I think they used an underlay, because you would think it would be leaking by now, but it doesn't. When I use these slabs, I'm a big fan of leaving in the big tree branches. I don't cut them off flush, I leave them on. All these joints I will fill just like a log cabin with chinking, so it will have that look. If I encounter areas like this, I'll stick a little piece of wood in here to fill the gap. When the shed's finished, it'll have this look to it. That's what I'm going for.
I'm just a little. Oh, he said his evil one's right out with that. Where's your ladder?
Yeah, that's because we could have sat down.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting video.
Yeah, but you might smell it.
I said, this is going to be an interesting video.
You need to switch hands.
That's
I'm sure everyone on the video wants to know that.
There we go.
Is there going to be a bang, like a good banger?
Right? They're usually a big, loud one at the end.
All right. Listen to all the frogs. I'm just sitting here by myself having a fire. I cooked myself a hamburger earlier on the fire. It really would be nice to one day be able to share this with someone else. I don't want to turn this into anything negative, so I'll just drop it. But it would be really nice to share this property with someone in the future. It's a nice area. It's a nice place, a nice property. Anyways, there actually isn't any bugs out tonight. None to speak of. Even today, working in the yard was not bad for bugs. I cut the grass, I did some work on a shed, and I wasn't bothered by bugs. Not very much anyway. This poker stick that I have in my hand, it's almost 2 years old now. I took it out of the bush when I first moved here for a fire, and I'm still using it. Isn't that weird? Does anybody else tend to hang on to a fire poker stick for a long time? Just curious. I'm just letting this fire burn down now. Pretty soon I'm gonna go in the house, give the coyotes and the deer a chance to walk through the property. They won't come around when I'm outside. Never seen a bear around this area. I don't think there's anything for a bear. I mean, there's the wetlands. There's nothing else for a bear. I'm sure they pass through. Frogs are having a hell of a good time. Quite noisy tonight.